We have a herbal treasure trove of more than 1,000 species collected from various locales of the country. It includes certain exotic plants also. And the objective of this garden is, first and the foremost thing is for the identification and the standardization of the raw material which we use in our formulations. And this garden serves as a referral garden for the teachers and the students of all streams of science. And thirdly, it gives an awareness to the public about the conservation, acclimatization and scientific cultivation of medicinal plants. We have a collection of more than 1,000 species in our garden. Let me introduce a few which are most important as well as very rare. This huge tree is the Terminalia Arjuna, 25 years old tree, the bark of which we use in Partharishtam. In modern medicine also this tree is used as a best cardiac tonic, but they isolate this arginolic acid from this tree. This is also an ingredient in our famous proprietary drug liposome. See, this is our famous Indigofera Tinctoria plant, and from which the dye, blue dye indigo was taken earlier. But now, because of the scarcity of this plant, synthetic options are there. But it is one of the main ingredient in our hair oils, Cochin as well as Neelaprangadi Keram, which are intended for hair growth, which is used as a hair growth promoter. This is a very rare plant. It is an insectivorous plant. It is found in Khasi Hills. We got the seedlings from Meghalaya. The interesting thing is that the leaf tip of this plant is modified into a pitcher-like structure. See, this is the pitcher with a lid. And generally this plant grows in a soil where there is nitrogen deficiency. So whenever the small insects or ant comes across this side, the nectar inside will trap insects inside, and as a result it will be digested and taken by the plant. This is a Jamaican plant known as allspice. It has got the properties of cardamom, cloves, cinnamon and nutmeg. So it can be called as a 4-in-1 plant. This is Comifera gugul. It can be called as an elixir in Ayurveda. It is an anti-rheumatic, anti-arthritic as well as anti-cholesteremic. And it grows naturally in Gujarat and Rajasthan, that is in semi-arid conditions. But however, we are managing this plant here. This is Trichopa ceylanicus. It grows in the forest canopy of Agasthyar Hills. Actually, the tribal people are using this. When they go for hunting, they used to munch the fruit of this plant, and they say that they can withstand days together without food or water. These 10 plants altogether known as Dashamula. The root of these 10 plants enter into the composition of various Ayurvedic preparations like Dashamulam Kashayam, Dashamula Irishtam, Dashamula Jeeraga Irishtam. This is used as a general tonic, as well as these are each one has got its own property, but when combined together it acts as a general tonic, and it is good for all rheumatic ailments. This is the camphor tree, Cinnamomum camphora. By distilling the leaves and the stem, camphor is supposed to take. But this plant has become very endangered, and there are some other sources for taking camphor. This is the famous Ashoka tree. It is considered as a sacred tree in India as well as in Nepal. And it is supposed to be one of the flower. It is considered as a symbol of love, and it is believed that this flower is included in the cure of monasteries. And in Ayurveda, it is used as a feminine tonic. We prepare our famous Ashoka making use of the bark of this tree.